Yes, Hell War News for this 5th day of February 2020, 6020. If you're a Swissy Templar on Hell Wars, here we are at the Templar report for this lovely 31st of January 2020, 6020. If you're a Swissy, Freemason, fuck, Templar. Let's get down to business. All right, this guy is reporting Templar happiness in the Brexit Day report for the Templar report. Now, you'll hear this man admit 100% the Templars are indeed behind the 250 so-called nation tyranny that went on for 200 years. Taking over countries all over the world. He fully admits it, but he doesn't call it tyranny. He seems to think that they ushered in goodness to these 250 different countries worldwide when they implemented their Templar Freemason fuck society on the world and put us all in corporate slavery. Now, he's telling you outright that, yes, indeed, they are the ones, they are the conquerors, they are the ones who set up the parliamentary design of the world 250 years ago, and now he's gloating about how Knights Templar behind the scenes made Brexit Day happen. So we're going to catch it in his own words. He is a Templar. He is a Freemason fuck. Let's just roll it.
Great Britain once had the biggest empire the world's ever seen. In my father's time. It's gone now, we know that. America's a superpower now. But for 250 years, we were the top boys. And we gave the world democracy, we gave the world rule of law, parliamentary democracy, I should say, the rule of law, and a lot of the other things that people now take for granted all over the planet. So for a Belgian to tell me that we could not survive without them, nonsense. We could survive, and we have survived for thousands of years perfectly well on our own. Thank you very much. We will do good business with our American cousins, with Australia, with Canada, and all over the world we will do good business. We don't need a German or a French person to stamp every forum for us.
So there you go. He openly admits that, yes, indeed, we conquered 250 nations. We brought in fucking democracy, the parliamentary, and brought in the rule of law. And then he kind of goes back on the rule of law thing and says, parliamentary. No, you're the Freemason fucks who put us all into this bullshit in the first place. So again, just to review, let's hear it again.
Had the biggest empire the world's ever seen. In my father's time. It's gone now, we know that. America's a superpower now. But for 250 years, we were the top boys. And we gave the world democracy, we gave the world rule of law, parliamentary democracy, I should say, the rule of law.
Yeah, bullshit. You brought in the rule of law, you brought in your Freemason fuck bullshit all over the world. Yes, you just admitted it. So indeed, there it is. And now we're going to find a part where he openly admits that they were behind the Brexit behind the scenes. And hopefully we get that right away.
National political psyche, and that would make the right-wing parties become make them popular, to drive who worked hard for it. Us, Ireland, will be out the EU very shortly, you mark my words. So, brilliant. Well done to everybody who worked hard for it.
Here it is.
The Templars are not without a claim here, because I personally was, seconded to the British National Party in 2007 to make that very harsh far-right party, which is very unprofessional, make them popular, to drive British politics over to the right, to create a gap for the UKIP party, Nigel Farage, who would then really affect the national political psyche, and that would make the right-wing parties become the established ones like the Conservatives, the main party in Britain. That would make them so nervous that the right-wing parties were growing that they would then be panicked into doing something like giving us a referendum on Europe. That plan worked. There was a referendum. They thought they would win it. We won it. So that's it. So without the activities we did back in 2007, none of this would have happened. So again, that's why you're part of the Templar organisation. We work behind the scenes, we work very effectively, and the net result is always spectacular.
So there you go. He openly admits that behind the scenes, they were the ones that brought in Brexit. Swissy, Swissy, Swissy. Templars admitting the tyranny was created by them in the first place, and indeed admitting that they still control the government puppets by making them do whatever they wish. There you go. Unless this guy is just a cocky son of a bitch, he just gave it away for the Knights Templar on the Templar Report in his own words. So there you go. Hell War News, telling it how it is as Swissy infiltrates behind the scenes everywhere. I'm out of here.